Hi all, it's AllyTN bringing you another episode of the Pokemon Emerald Rainbow Wedlocke. Today, I did a little bit of training between episodes. So here we have Louis. He's 21, but he didn't learn any new moves. Caleb just leveled up and tried to learn Sand Attack, but passed on it. I want to keep Growl. Sand Attack's not going to be useful for the next gym anyway, on account of Shockwave. Charon leveled up, didn't get any new moves. Fleece leveled up, didn't get any new moves. Scout leveled up, didn't get any new moves. And Stormy leveled up and got Psybeam. So, we are going to go into this next fight with Fleece and Charon on account of everyone else is weak to at least one of his Pokemon, or just fragile in general. Scout and Stormy are really the glass cannon team. And, let's see. Dun dun dun. Brendan! Hey, Ally. So this is where you were. How's it going? Have you been raising your Pokemon? I'll check for you. Dun 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 dun. Would be nice to have some music. If I could ever figure out how to actually record it, that would be great. Alambre. Wonder if it's gonna fake us out. It didn't. Okay, that's good for us. Critical hit. Okay. Off to a good start. Let's finish this off, Fleece. Maybe this is the point where Brendan starts becoming a joke, but now that I've said that, something horrible is going to happen. Marshtomp. Okay, we ain't worried about Marshtomp. We got this. Come on, Charon. I think Marshtomp has gained its secondary ground typing by now, so this should be no problem. But just in case, I like to get a fake out in there, do a little bit of extra damage in case you hit like twice. Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter, but like, wow, I'm surprised. Marshtomp's tankier than I thought. Oh, I love Marshtomp. Oh, goodbye, boy. I love Marshtomp so much. Slugma. I don't like. We knew this Slugma was coming, but, little did we know. I don't know. Not the biggest fan of this Slugma either. I've never trained a Slugma either. That's not what I meant to do. I would like to train a Slugma at some point. I don't remember where you get one. I guess Fiery Path is the only place. So we're probably not getting a Slugma, let's be honest. Okay. Well, that was actually no problem. So I worried a little bit too much about that. Wow, an item finder. We're not going to use that right now. Maybe later. Okay. He has a bike already. That's rude. We don't have a bike. Oh boy. Okay. I don't really feel like fighting this. Okay. Wow. Slow. Okay. Cool. Let's switch to Scout and Stormy. I think these guys have grass types. I also think one of them is a dark type, but Scout should be able to take care of it no problem. Oh, that guy actually looks like an electric type user. I guess we'll see. Lombre and Electrike. Okay, well, I'm not too worried. I think we got this in the bag. Now that we have Psybeam. Yeah, Stormy's just gonna destroy everything for a little while. Aside from the gym leader who terrifies me. I mean, I just don't know what we're gonna do. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I thought he had a Nuzleaf. Nuzleaf, for whom the original Nuzlocke was named. Yeah, the Lost references. I have never seen Lost, and I do not understand the references, but that sure is what Nuzlocke is. Goodbye. Okay, That was fine. Likes collecting match call registrations. Okay. I might actually, I just said that the gambling system in this game is kind of garbage, but like I might do it, depending on if that's part of the strategy for the gym. I don't know. Everything is scary. Okay. I'm thinking about the gym, but we're obviously not going to get to it this episode. I've got to do some serious training to get everybody up to level 24. Did these guys both battle you? Yep. I fell off cycling road. Ow. I wouldn't be embarrassed as much as like probably in pain. That looks pretty high up. How do you even... Good thing she didn't fall in the water. Alright, I think that Abra has hidden power, so I don't want to let that thing stick around. Let's take it out. Because hidden power, if you don't know, in I think every Pokemon game, NPCs always have the fighting type hidden power. And from an Abra against Fleece, that would be bad. So we're just not going to risk it. Magnemite. Steel still resists dark in this generation, so I just don't know what I'm going to do for the gym. I'm really, really worried. Steel resists like everything in this generation. I don't know. Steel OP. It's not even super effective against fairies yet, though, because fairy isn't out. Okay. I have anxiety over Watson. Oh, but we're going to get my favorite berry soon, so that is the one good side. God, I'm really worried. It's just going to be the next, like, 3 episodes is me saying how worried I am and running around doing nothing because I don't want to fight Watson. Okay, yeah, there's a hidden item here. It's a Pokeball. I'm sure there's more because they just gave you the item finder, but I don't know where they are, so we're going to just pass that up. But my favorite berry, Nanab. I don't know why I like these so much. I mean, they're completely useless, but they sure are neat, aren't they? The soil returned to its soft and loamy state. You love to see it. Okay. This guy has some actually quite powerful water types, if I recall correctly, so... Oh, man. What are we gonna do? This is not one of the quite powerful water types. I think I'm just remembering that he has a Wailmer with Rollout. And I just... Wailmer, no. Rollout, no. So that's a big no on both. Really? Really? Okay. Come on out, Charon. I'm getting ahead on the episode recordings, but I'm not getting ahead on the... Please don't get poisoned. Okay. I'm not getting ahead on the art. I need to work on the art. So it's like I have episodes ready to upload. I do not have the art ready for said episodes. So definitely got to do some of that today. I don't know what I'm going to do for the... Like, I don't even have the Brawly. I guess it is technically the Brawly episode, but the Brendan fight, I'm probably going to draw the Brendan fight. I guess you'll see by the time this episode goes up what I ended up drawing for episode 6. But, probably Brendan, because Brawly was no problem. I feel like it would be pretty rude to do like a versus Brawly, and then you watch the episode and it's pathetically easy. Man, I wish all the gym leaders were like that. Okay. Roar, no. I mean, the thing about Watson is I've just seen him utterly wipe people's teams, and he... I mean, there's just nothing. It's really hard to get Pokemon that are good against him at this point in the game. And if you start with Trico, you're basically in a pretty rough position. We didn't start with Trico, but the thought of risking Caleb this early in the game makes me sad. Because like I've seen people lose their starters to him over and over and over, and it's just disheartening. I hope I'm not, creating a prophecy here where we lose Caleb to Watson, but we'll see. Okay. This guy's got his Wailmer. I just don't like rollout. It's just it can get so bad so quickly. I'm gonna actually sand attack him so he's got a greater chance of missing with rollout. Okay. Oh, well, I didn't need to. I could have just used bite. Sometimes I overthink things and then it actually leads to me losing Pokemon. I'm like, oh, well, I should have just attacked. Or I should have just given them a citrus berry, but no, I thought I had some great strategy, and then it turns out like, oh, that turned out worse than if I'd just not done that. Let's see. Is this the Harbor Mail person or the Rock Smash person? Yeah. So if she had a bike, it'd be easy to go to Slateport for shopping. I have Harbor Mail. I'll trade it for a coin case. Okay. Yep, so that's the Harbor Mail lady. Coin case can be used at the game corner. I might do that in between episodes. Certainly not going to do it on screen. And this guy's the Rock Smash guy. Sorry, the Rock Smash dude. Rock Smash dude gave us Rock Smash. That might be useful. We'll see. We're going to have to use it. I'm guessing Fleece is probably going to get that, because, like, who can even learn it? I'm definitely not giving it to Caleb. No thank you. Charon or Fleece? Okay. Well, Charon might get it in that case. Most of the time my Mightyena ends up learning Rock Smash, but we'll see. God, Charon is just not bringing the power at this point in the game. I'm really concerned. Let's talk to this guy. This is where you get the bike. We came from all the way from Little Root, so he's going to give us a bike. We're going to get the mock bike at this point. Yeah, no thank you. I don't want the acrobike. Acrobike is useful for when you get to around Lava Ridge, but first we have to get to around Lava Ridge. So we're going to stick with the mock bike right now. And what does this lady do? Does she do something? No. Okay. Does this guy teach you rollout? Can anyone actually learn it? No. Okay. So that's just a non-issue. Oh, Wally. Bro, don't make me do this, Wally. Okay, well, Wally, if you go in there, your Ralts is going to get killed, so let's just, I love Wally. He's just such a sweetheart. Like, I don't understand when people have, like, an enmity toward Wally. It's like, what did he ever do to you? He's adorable. He's got a Ralts. He might actually, kick your butt at the end of the game, but, I don't know. I don't think I've ever lost a Pokemon to Wally, but, yeah, certainly not at this stage. Sorry, Wally. Ralts is just so frail. Yeah, you did lose, buddy, but that's okay. You'll get stronger. Yeah, no. Okay, goodbye. Please get out of here. Yeah. Okay. They are important later in the game. Oh my gosh, Scott. But you didn't hold anything back and beat him impressively. I love how you show no mercy to your friends. Scott, man. We're definitely not going to do anything that has to do with Scott. He just shows up throughout the game to be like, hey, surprise, the Battle Frontier exists. It's like, that has nothing to do with a Nuzlocke. Yeah, give me a Torchic doll. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so let's see what we've got here, because we might actually have something useful to the gym, for the gym. So TM32, I wish it would tell you what they are. Okay. Yeah, so we're not going to get a doll right now. Does this guy give you some coins? Yeah. Okay. So we have 20 coins. Definitely can't afford these, but I think this is Flamethrower, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt. And then I don't know about TM32 and 29. But, I mean, Flamethrower might be useful. I guess we'll see. Because I think Caleb and Louie are going to have to take on the gym, and by that I mean I think Louie's going to, I think Louie's going to have to solo the electric type gym. No, I think Caleb's going to have to solo the electric type gym, which is a really bad strategy. But let's see what our other options are. Charon does not resist electric and just straight up can't do any damage. Like I love her. She's precious. She did excellent at Roxanne's gym, but at this point she's just not doing the damage we need from her. Fleece, I could teach Rock Smash to. It's not same type attack bonus. And frankly, her best attacking move, she just doesn't get the max benefit out of it because it's special in this game and her special attack is not great. Scout is an automatic no. He would just die. And Stormy is just so fragile that I'm pretty sure, again, that they would just die. Do you want to try decorations with me? No, not right now, dude. We might do that later, because you can get, you know, an interesting decoration once. Not going to do anything with those guys. These ones, and by those guys, I mean the daycare people. There's nothing to really be done there. I'm not allowing breeding or any eggs because that would be a duplicate. So, yeah. And I'm not really gonna, I don't know why I would leave a Pokemon in the daycare to train it, but I'm not allowing that either, just out the gate. I'm not anticipating we'll have trouble with this couple of trainers. Yeah. I mean, at this point, it's just going to be training from here on out, probably, unless we run into a shiny Pokemon, which would be kind of a bummer. Like, if I run into a shiny Pokemon, I'd like it to be on one of my legit cartridges, not my emulator, but we'll see. All right. Okay. Most of the time when I have Pokemon die in a Nuzlocke, I'll store them in a death box rather than releasing them, but since this is an emulator, I might just release them. We'll see. This thing has Pursuit. God, I'm overthinking every single battle. It's like, I think this thing's level 17. It shouldn't be a problem. He's got a Doduo, for the record. It's kind of interesting that you see Doduo this early, but the only place you can get it is the Safari Zone. Don't like that. Good thing Caleb's got a ridiculously high special attack stat. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing that's making me think Flamethrower might actually be useful. Like, it's going to be a lot stronger than Double Kick. If we could just one-hit KO his Voltorb, I think we might be in business. But, gosh, I don't know. So, yeah, I'm probably going to do some off-screen gambling. Disclaimer, don't gamble in real life, kids, but in the game, it'll get you possibly Flamethrower if you have good enough luck. I don't, so I don't know. I might literally spend hours getting Flamethrower and then have Caleb die to something stupid. So we'll see. I hope not. Oh, my my god, is this Elliot? Oh no, it's Wally. It's fine. Okay. I had Elliot call me again during training, so our Elliot count is up to 4. No one else has called me, just Fisher Elliot. So, I don't want to do a double battle in this instance, so let's just not. Not really looking to get too confident and get one of my Pokemon killed at this point. Alright, farewell, Meditite. These things I think actually have Thunder Punch, but I'm not concerned with them getting more than one turn. I don't think they're going to get to attack. So just keep in mind they do have Thunder Punch, so if you're playing this game along with me, don't get caught off guard by a Meditite Thunder Punch. That would be bad news. Oh boy. Oh, okay, well it's not using it anyway. Yep. Really? Okay. Alright. Battle Girl Vivian. Guitarist Kirk. I'm really surprised by Caleb's special attack stat, honestly. Like, the situation in which Ember is probably better than Double Kick is not one that I thought I'd run into. Okay, watch us get really bad luck. I'm not too concerned about the Leer, but we are going to have to switch out if this keeps up. Okay. Okay. I don't know when Voltorb gets Spark. Probably pretty early. Like, why are you sending out Louie? Well, it might also get Sonic Boom pretty early. So let's just try to... I don't like to see that. We missed. Okay, so it's using Screech. Okay, so we've hit this time. That was probably a gamble I didn't need to take. I do that a lot as well. Probably one of those reasons I'm not the best Nuzlocker, but I don't know. It seems like whether I overreact or underreact to situations, terrible things still happen. So it has Shockwave. Well, good thing it didn't use that, or Louie would be dead. See, this is what I mean. There are so many situations in which I'll watch YouTubers and I'll be like, okay, if I'd tried that stunt, my Pokemon would be dead. I feel like some people playing along might feel like that with this episode. But here we are. Nobody dead yet. I'm not trying to be excessively risky with them. I'm just I'm scared of like switching back into Caleb and then having him get paralyzed a bunch of times is really the problem. So yeah, it's not like I was trying to risk Louie's life there when he easily could have probably died to a shockwave. It's more, I was concerned that if I switched to Caleb, he could have died to a shockwave or taken too much damage and I wouldn't have been able to switch back in again. So sometimes I'll take a risk on the AI. It's not always the best decision, but sometimes it pays off like that. We'll see. We'll see if my luck keeps up or if we're in for a shocking defeat. Oh man. This guy's got Illumise. I don't like this Pokemon. It's a little too bulky for me to enjoy fighting it. It's got Shockwave. Why? Why? I remember Maryland used an Illumise in his Pokemon Emerald, no healing. Rainbow, or not Rainbow, I think it was just a regular Wedlocke, Emerald Wedlocke. But, I really like Volbeat as a design. I don't like Illumise as much, which kind of surprises me because it looks like a little lady in a little suit. But Volbeat's just so adorable. Like, look at that. Look at him wiggling his little bum. They both have Shockwave. Okay. Alright. So Caleb is getting up there in levels. His eyes are frazzled. Oh, you know, we should actually get an encounter before this episode's over, and then I'll save the rest of the gym trainers probably for the next episode. But let's see, what can we get on this route? I forgot you could get Gulpin on the last route. We didn't get Gulpin, but you can. On this route, I think we could get a Roselia, we could get a Zigzagoon, we can get an Oddish, we could get an Illumise or a Volbeat, but Volbeat's really rare. We could get a Marill. So I'm thinking like anybody would be fine. I think I'm going to send out Louie. Louie would be good against basically everything, and he has Stun Spore, so let's try not to run into... let's try not to run into immediately runs into the Pokemon breeder. He's got 6 Pokemon, which is why I'd prefer not to have run into him, but we're still going to get our encounter this episode. If it goes a little long, then it goes a little long. It's fine. Goodbye, Whismur. Okay, we don't want to fight that with dear Gooey Louie. I'm so glad Louie didn't just die. I mean, that would have made me very sad. I would have been super bummed if Louie had just died because I left him in on a charged up Shockwave. But luckily for us, that didn't happen. I'm very attached to Louie. I'd like him to stick around for a while. Of course, I say that about all my Pokemon, and then I get to gym leaders. I'm like, what am I supposed to do against this gym leader? All of my Pokemon are weak to them. It's like, yeah. Yeah, that's what happens when you got all early game Mons. But, I do prefer to keep my Pokemon around rather than have them die to stupid things, which, you know, happens a lot because I'm like, oh gosh, what if I switch in and Caleb gets paralyzed 6 times and then I leave Louie in on a Shockwave kind of thing. Alright. When does it get Spark? Doesn't matter. Everything in this gym has Shockwave. I should know this by now. If you think I'm beating myself up a lot for this mistake that didn't even happen, you should see me when I make an actual mistake. I'm going to have to work on that because I know it's kind of disheartening to watch a YouTube series and have the person be like, oh, I wish that hadn't happened. I wish I hadn't gotten this Pokemon, or yada, yada, yada. So I'm going to try to be a little more positive. We're all still alive, surprisingly. This Wedlocke has been a little more chaotic than I'm used to up to this point, but hopefully we managed to keep everybody alive a little longer. Alright, so now we're going to get our... Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, Isaac, thank you. Now we're going to get our encounter. And our encounter is... Illumise! Oh, out of everything. Okay. We'll just... Oh my gosh, we'll just miss with Stun Spore again. You know, I'm pretty sure that... I still haven't checked if Louie has Shield Dust, but I'm pretty sure Louie has Shield Dust rather than Compound Eyes, which makes Stun Spore not that good. Because I think it's 75% accurate. You hate to see it. Okay. I don't want to Gust. I don't want to Absorb. Poison Sting? What's this gonna do? Not much. Oh, this is the other thing about Illumise. You're just trying to catch it, just mind your own business, and here it is using Moonlight a bunch of times. I'm just concerned that Gust would kill it, and I know Ember would kill it. or, you know, I feel in my heart that Ember would kill it. And double kick's not going to do anything, so this might just, we just go up to like 40-minute episodes just because this Illumise will not stop healing itself. We'll see. Okay. Let's throw a Great Ball and hope. So I really don't want to turn this into a 40-minute episode of me trying to catch an Illumise. Okay, once again, I'm worried over nothing. What should we name her? I love her little bow tie, though. Like, it is very cute. Illumise, the Firefly Pokemon. A nocturnal Pokemon that becomes active upon nightfall. It leads a Volbeat swarm to draw patterns in the night sky. Over 200 different patterns have been confirmed. Oh, that's really cute. I'm gonna name her Glitter. Why? I don't know. Just came to mind. If she's not gay, I'm gonna be surprised. That's just the Pokemon you get, and you look at it and you're like, okay, it's a female Pokemon, it's got a little suit and tie on. I mean, that Pokemon was made to be gay. I don't know what to say about that. Naive nature. Okay. So, she likes all. Continue box operations, yes. So we're gonna move her to like same arrow. Okay. That we can save that one for liking males and then make this one likes all. Oh, well, let's move her. Okay. We're getting some interesting Pokemon that are just not going to evolve. Okay. I think Zubat here is the only one viable long term. Like maybe Whismur, but oh, and Shroomish. Like Sparky and Dear Glitter. They don't evolve. They don't get any stronger stats, but gosh, if we don't love them anyway, we'll see. Alright, so with that, I'm going to run over to the Pokemon Center and heal. And then I think we're going to call it an episode because we are at the past the 30-minute mark. Probably going to do some gambling before I start up the next episode and maybe get some of my drawing in. I do like to have interesting thumbnails. Just a personal preference. Alright. So thank you so much for watching. Join me next time for another episode of AllyTN's Pokemon Emerald Rainbow Wedlocke.